Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E076, a 1952D plastic tube roll. Wait for a couple people to get in and we will get things started. Hey, Carl. All right, got that done. Hey, Leighton, how are you? Go ahead and draw the chip. And the chip is coin number 2. You can't automatically get into them, Leighton. There's a reveal show that happens on Monday night. And you can get in on them at the reveal show. This will be my last reveal for the next couple weeks because I've got some work I got to do around my house. But Chuck will be doing some reveals and selling them on Monday. So just keep your eye open for the stream to be scheduled. Hey, Doug, how are you? John Shank, thanks for joining. We'll go ahead and dump this roll out. And coin number 1 goes to Mickey. And it's an ender. I'm not sure if that's pieces of plastic from the it is pieces of plastic from the plastic tube. There we go. Hey, Coin Junkie, how are you doing? Little machine doubling on this. Hey, Dennis, welcome back. Coin number 2 goes to Malcolm. I have to go in a little bit on these. There are very few doubled dies. There's some doubled eyelids. And there's one nice one that is on the date. There's no double die reverses that I know of. But we will look at about the first 10 of the reverses, and then I'll only look at them when I see a new die pair that I don't recognize. Yeah, there's like shreds of the white plastic from that white plastic tube on these coins. Coin number 2. Malcolm's the winner. All right. Congratulations, Malcolm. $5 gift credit. So let me write this down. 5 for Sissy. And I did issue Taco John his refund for no coin in the last roll. All right, just let Chuck know, and I'll let Chuck know. He is registered, Carl. We got him all taken care of. I just don't have the permissions to make him blue like everybody else. Or properly make him blue. I think I can make him blue, but Chuck has a different way that he does it. And a normal obverse for Parvis. Got some machine doubling on the top of Pluribus. It's on Unum also, and the wheat stem. Can't believe 2 coins in and I managed to forget that one. Coin number 4 goes to Cookie. Pretty bright and shiny coins. There's a piece of the tube again. Got some feeder finger scrapes. Coin number 5 goes to Paul Hampton. Ooh. Fingerprint, and do I see something? Yep, minor RPM right there. You can see it. Let's see if we can get it if there's a bottom serif. I don't see the bottom serif, but very, very, you can see it right here going right down. Right there. Nice little die marker right here also. So our first variety for the roll. Get this focused back in. We've been pretty good with the varieties in these rolls in the last few days. The 60D small date roll had 25. Varieties 25, normal coins. That's like very impressive in my opinion. Coin number 6 goes to Mickey. A lot of this style mint mark is broken down here. That is not RPMs. There are RPMs with the broken punch. But these were definitely made before that punch was broken. And I wonder why it always happens right there, because it's on multiple punches. There's some in 53 that have it. 56, 57. And nope, not biting on that one. Hey, Sandigger. Welcome to the club. I'm sure many of us are definitely hoarders. I know that I definitely have more pennies than I probably could ever search in my life, but I still get more. Coin number 8 goes to Taco John. And that's one of the RPMs. Minor, but definitely there. See the die gouge under the 1? And you can see it right on the top serif coming down. Hey, Cookie, how are you? Glad you could make it back. You know what? Let's see if we can see any of that. That one might be listed. Let me look. It's very minor, though. Might be when I have to search through my Wexler coins to try to match it up. Should be relatively easy to find if it's listed. Oh wow, it looks a lot like that one, but it's not. If it is, it's a different die state. Oh. Not that one. Not that one. Nothing I could quickly identify. So back to the hunt. And there's another one. You see it? Right? That die gouge under the 1, but you can see it right off the top. There doesn't seem to be a split lower serif, but it's definitely a pretty decent upper serif. Oh, and that one goes to Harlan. Harlan gets one. I get preoccupied with trying to identify it, and then let's see. Yes, Taco John, you just got one of the RPMs that I just showed, and I also just refunded you $6 because you didn't get one of your coins in the 46p roll. So you know. So if you just get a random $6 in your PayPal, that's why. And there's another one. So we got, well, 3 in a row now. That's the RPM right there. Split upper serif right there. So it looks like we might get a few in this roll. Hey Scott, how are you? Coin number 11 goes to Bo. Oh, what did I do again? God, I did that last week too. Took a coin from the pile and didn't take a coin from the Next coin is for Bo Palmer. Are a couple doubled eyelids we could find. And one kind of impressive DDO that's on the date. That DDO we got from Mark the other day, that one was pretty cool. I've never found one before. It was really kind of neat. Same die as the last die we just looked at here. Got to turn this down a little bit. These are a little shinier than the last bunch. Yeah, the doubling on the 52 is right across the top here, and then the 2. Yeah, so far we got 4. That's pretty cool. So every roll, these 4 rolls have been producing varieties, which is kind of unique. Usually, I mean, we get a couple, and then you get a couple that don't have any. But to get them that all have varieties in it is pretty neat. And a normal coin for Malcolm. Oh, this is Eric. I'm not, Chuck's not here right now, but I'll have him get a contact to you. Oh, okay. I'll let him know that. Okay, perfect. That's even better yet. Coin number 15 goes to Frostbite. Can I hold up a coin to the camera? Yeah. I think that's what you want right here. I don't know. You can see just how they're very bright. The microscope doesn't do them justice. I don't know how close I can get. This is the same die again as the last coin. Like, if you hold it, you probably could see this, but most of this other stuff, you can't even see it. Coin 17 goes to Sissy. Just so you guys know about trying to sell coins here, if you're selling coins, Chuck gets the first chance to buy them. Don't be selling coins in the chat. That's one of his rules. It's not a sales forum. And it looks like we got a normal coin for Farm Dog. Yeah, I'm just telling everybody. There's no need to chat about it. Coin 19 goes to Parvis. Haven't found another RPM since coin number 10. They need to hurry up. Parvis gets a normal coin. It is only about 3 or 4 die pairs in this roll, though. Coin number 20 goes to Dennis. And this one is different. Big die crack across the head. I think I do need a little bit more light. Parviz? I didn't know that. When he left me a message, he just said, call Parvis. He must be so used to it, that's what he calls himself now. That's true, Mark. In a way, yeah, it definitely is true. I think it was Harlan yesterday that said, well, what makes these so valuable if we're finding so many of them? And I had a hard time answering them because we usually don't find that many. Coin 22 goes to JJ. I told him it's usually you're lucky to find 1 to 3 examples in a roll. There's one of the RPMs for the roll, if you're just joining us. You can see it right on the top serif. A rotated RPM. There's the little die marker right there. Hey, Frostbite, how are you? How was your trip? We actually have found some stuff in the last every roll this week. We had finds. Coin 23 goes to Harlan. The last roll we found DDR number 1. This roll I'm not sure of the RPM, what it is. The roll yesterday we found 1960D 1mm 118, 119, and 135. And then the day before, the 61D roll had 1mm 75, 76, and 77 in it. So RPMs on 3 of the rolls, and then a double die reverse on the other roll. And the double die reverse is pretty nice. It's 1DR001 or a DDR number 1. This roll, CBIP, I have had for probably over 20 years. The 46P roll, I have a coin dealer that gets them and sends them to me. I got that from him. That was a new roll, but all the other 3 rolls this week were rolls that I've had for over 20 years now. Well, could be the 52D could be 18 years because I didn't have any notes attached to it. All right, let me put this pile in my red box. And back off to the races. Coin 26 is for Carl. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate that. Coin 27 goes to Cookie. Little die clash back behind the neck. I'm still just kind of enamored about that 53D RPM we found. It's like, wow. That was really cool to me because I have never ever seen one. I've seen pictures of them. Yeah, I know, CBIP. They're there. There's lots of them. A lot of people used to actually save change, new change. Coin 29. I mean, that was like the 60D. A whole lot of people. I mean, that's why they quit putting mint marks on coins in the mid 60s. Is people would just get new coins from the bank and throw them in their closet. Little struck through right there. Probably the only time in the mints since they've been like selling proof sets or anything like that that they actually tried to get people to slow down in collecting coins. Mark Thomas got that one, Frostbite. Coin number 30 goes to Frostbite. You get to see your coin. Seen this die before. And if you didn't hear, I will be shipping coins out, but there might be coins that you don't get. I'll have it listed as either in process or holding for an insert. I'm just trying to get the mass amount. I don't need 2,000 coins sitting here while I do my construction. So I'm trying to get rid of everything that I can. But I still will be photographing coins and stuff like that. I hope to set that up on the dining room table. I'm sure my wife's going to enjoy that. But she's a pretty good sport about the whole thing. Plus she wants the office done. There's an RPM right there. There's the RPM we're finding. Very easy to tell without even really looking because of this die gouge right here. You can see it right there. Minor, but definitely there. Rotated RPM. Next coin is for Mickey. Seen this die a few times also. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna. The room is gonna be all plasticed off, like, so it won't be dusty anyways. But I just don't need. There's gonna be so much stuff laying around. I just don't want to lose anything. So I'm just trying to get as much as I can out. But everything will be protected. Well, the cleaning, like if you clean a coin, you can really change the integrity of the coin. Uh, and cleaning is kind of a dirty word in coin collecting. Uh, they much prefer conservation over cleaning. Uh, but you really got to know what you're doing to do it. I just don't do it. I knew shops back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Back then, everybody wanted a blast white silver coin when they got a silver coin. And it was pretty much commonplace. They dipped almost everything. Next coin is Mark Thomas. Now, people like toned coins. Even toned cents. I can remember throwing toned cents in the junk bucket when I was working. Now everybody likes toned cents. Coin 37 goes to Parvis. Yeah, that is funny. Coin 38 goes to Doug. And copper is, ooh, look at there. That's kind of neat. They call those flying D's or something like that. Kind of unique. Oh, this might actually be an RPM too. Oh, I think it is. Yeah, most definitely is. Let's see if we got any flying D RPMs listed. I think we have a couple. All right, let's see. There's one, but it ain't that one. I think there is a couple of them listed. Well, I'm not seeing this one. But it says these are kind of cool. Definitely cool. Yeah, it was, Dennis. Like I say, uh, I know a couple coin dealers. Well, I don't even know if they're still alive. Uh, I know that they dipped 90% of the coins that they got, and they'd send them in for grading, and they would come back perfect. Like they couldn't tell they were cleaned. Now, if a coin comes in that white, they automatically assume it's cleaned. And there's one of our other RPMs. We have gotten, oh, looks to be about Well, let's see. This is the 7th one of this die pair, plus the one of the other. Definitely cool. I thought all the Philadelphia coins had no mint mark, Scott. I think the ones you're talking about is a proof with no mint mark, but I can't be certain. I'm not a big quarter collector. And also, just because it's for sale for that doesn't mean that somebody's going to buy it. There's a lot of people that are saying that no mint mark coins, all sorts of dates on Poshmark and stuff. And there's one of the RPMs there, but this one's got a hit. I just know it is because of this right here. But there might be a bicentennial quarter that has no mint mark on the proof coins, but I'm not sure. I know there are a few different proof dates that have no mint marks that sell for a lot of money. So that's 8. Next coin is for Cookie. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, on Poshmark, I saw people selling machine doubled 69S's for $10,000, and they actually sold a couple of them. But they weren't the double die. The people just thought they were. Coin 43. And that unfortunately is part of the problem with like eBay and Poshmark and stuff like that. As a lot of the people that are selling coins are selling from a headline. They're not selling because they actually know what they have. So you as a buyer have to know what you're buying. Coin 44 goes to Chris Hurley. It's definitely important to Etsy's bad too. Educate yourself on what you're buying. I do occasionally take chances on like double dies or something like that if I see something that I think is a double die, and I'm usually about 80%. But I still won't overpay. Here's another one of the RPMs. That's cool. So Frostbite gets one. Got 5 coins to go. I think this rolls a coin short. What the heck? It is. Wow. These rolls were filled right to the tops of the rolls. I mean, the 46p roll was actually filled over to where the top barely even fastened. Well, yeah and no. What we go for is what's called varieties. They're not errors. I mean, a lot of people collect errors. I personally do not. The coins we collect come out of the die the way they're supposed to, because the defect is in the die, not in the coin that's being ejected. Whereas an error coin is made during the process of making the coin. Variety coins are made in the process of making the dies. Yes, I agree with that too, Mark. Well, you know, you're getting into a gray area there, especially in today's times. You might be able to be kind of pregnant. Uh, right? Like I say, the tubes were stuffed full. Another coin wouldn't have fit in these tubes. So I'm not sure. But I will refund the money to the person that gets the last coin. All right, the last coin goes to Harlan. Little die clash. And Harlan gets what looks to be normal. I will be around for the other shows like the auctions and stuff to help still. I just won't be doing reveals for a couple weeks. And Jim Fletcher will get a refund. I will send that out as soon as we get done. But I appreciate y'all coming and watching me and talking to me. And I can't wait to get back and get started to do it again. But I'll see y'all at, well, probably at one of Chuck's reveals. I'm sure he's going to do some this weekend. Or if not, I'll see you at the reveal show Monday. And I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all soon. Thanks for joining. Bye.